And he's wearing the snapback again.
Hey man.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about the state.
Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Do or Die Horton Hawks. It's Sunday the 11th of October. Tyson Fury's just spanked Deontay Wilder around the ring. Kieran Pragnall's texted me at 6:30 in the morning saying he's probably not going to make it because he's hammered. And I'll try and put a clip in of that actually.
I've just looked at my phone and it's 6:35. I'm sorry, whatever rolls into your car in the morning, but it's badness, and I'm the manager, so I'm gonna peel out of bed, I'll wash my face. I'm on the worst. Yeah, I'm the worst bloke in the world. Wait until I get in the car to listen to this, because it's fucking horrible. I know what I've done. I'm on the worst. Chill out, alright. I'm going to be there for the game. Chill out.
And we've got South City, who are unbeaten this season and probably our biggest challenge yet. So it's service as per normal, but we're looking to get another 3 points. Nothing changes.
Looks like a burrito. No, I prefer that. That's better. It's shiny. I feel like a piece. You look real good though, Mike.
And he's wearing the snapback again.
Hey man.
You know. Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about the state.
You alright?
Yeah.
He's gone for a whole
Jesus Christ.
Tom will take that actually personally, won't he?
I got mates playing golf. I could find other things to do.
Oh dear. You're at the team. You got a bad belly? Oh, lovely. This is reminiscent of Robert Pomeroy. Do you remember when he had to leave to do a poo?
I might have to do that.
Just laid a brick.
Harry Mulcahy?
Yeah.
Well, he's lost a load of weight.
Just shredded.
Yeah. Harry, where's that half a stone gone then? Where's that half a stone gone? Bloody hell. You've taken all the banter personal, haven't you?
Best legs in Southampton.
Best legs in Southampton. Best belly in Southampton before.
He's on our way out, mate.
And that's our centre back. So.
Anybody got ibuprofen?
Ibuprofen for what?
Heels hurting still.
Heels hurting?
Yeah.
Didn't even know you'd done your heel.
Okay, in terms of the ref situation, we've got one of their players refereeing. So what I would say, don't try and give him too much shit, really. I mean, we had Joel doing it a couple of weeks ago, and the other team gave him murders. So let's try and keep that to a minimum. In terms of our game plan today, I know I said before the game 2 weeks ago that we needed to start slow. I think that probably went out the window really until the second half. We need to really focus on using the pitch. First 5-10 minutes, we need to get a feel for the ball, need to slow it down, need to calm ourselves.
Just leave it at that, basically. This guy thinks he's doing a monologue. I just want to say, I think we're going to kick to pieces today. That's the only information I've had on them. They're going to kick us to pieces.
I was thinking that, but I mean, they don't use the most physical.
I think on this pitch, just hit 3 long shots and get them to skid across the ground.
Yeah.
It's going to be bouncing. It's going to be big. Goal maps are horrible.
Cool. Alright, I need to go set up my camera.
Do me proud.
You're looking in shape now. Yeah? Your missus must love you.
Another week we're struggling to field a lineup. A lot of lads on the piss watching the Tyson Fury fight and a few injured. In between the sticks, we stick with Sam's safe hands, Hennon. He's going to be there all year. Back four, very familiar. Harry Mulcahy on the left, Caelan Dillon on the right, and centre-backs of Bakes and Mark Richards. Across the midfield, we've got Hamish Simmons and Dan Loughton propping up the centre. New signing Matt Willits on the right and Brad Thomas on the left. And up top we go Jack Ormiston and Tom Bowden, looking to get in amongst the goals as always.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of Do or Die Horton Hawks. We're playing South City today, who are unbeaten. We're also unbeaten. They're 2 from 2, we're 4 from 4. It's looking to be a fiercely competitive match. I'm missing my right-hand man, Kieran Pragnell. He's too hungover, currently eating a Domino's, and yeah, I'm riding solo today. South City looking to make the first break of the game, and Mark swung at that and not got a clean connection, but thankfully it's just rolled through to Sam there. Hawks looking to get their foot on the ball here, but it's bouncing around. Matt Willits picks out Jack Ormiston, who looks to put the burners on, gets past his man, flashes the ball across goal, and the keeper's flapped that a little bit. Had him struggling a touch there. Harry Mulcahy on the edge of the box now, finds the centre forward, and Jacko rises there well above the centre back. Unfortunate not to get a little bit more from that, really. Dan Loughton in the centre of part, looking to find some width here, and picks out Matt Willits well, who's got in behind the defence here, and it's a little bit of a rash ball, to be honest. It was never really going to pick anyone out, but we continue the attack from here. George puts it in, and unfortunately Hamish just flashed that across the face of goal again. Some good play from the Hawks, good intent. South City now looking to go on attack of their own, and he's beating his man nicely there, number 9. Working his way down the line, manages to pick out a man in the centre, drops a shoulder, and doesn't really look to be going anywhere in the end. South City again being the aggressors, and it's a lovely little back heel. He's got finishes here. Mark Richards with some brilliant last-ditch defending there. Really playing for the shirt there. Jack Ormy whips the ball into the box. It's gone all the way to the back post, and Tom Bowden's just a little late arriving there. South City looking to use a bit of their physicality here. Number 10 manages to knock our player off the ball, finds his centre forward. What a volley that is, and that's an unbelievable goal. We've really been asking for trouble here. We've not really asserted ourselves in the game, and I mean, that's a hell of a finish. Sam left with no opportunity to actually save that, so a lot of finger pointing going on here. Simmons, who's also moved the ball on wide to Matt Willits. There's some good play, and the linesman's given that offside, which is unbelievable. You can hear the spectators are kicking off about that. We're not impressed. I'm okay with some unbelievable feet there to beat his man. Goes down the line. George Leahy also looking to beat his man, and again, the physicality of the game is really evident to see, to be honest with you. Going a bit ding-dong here, and turn into a little bit of a physical game here. Jack Ormy trying to use his strength against their number 14, and
You joking?
yeah, I mean, look at the size. South City's ref doing them a big favour here. Decent ball in the box, some really good feet, and not really challenged the keeper there, but a really nice attack by South City. Causing us a few problems here. Oh, a cheeky little fake throw in there, and a little bit of a foul throw into their player who's found himself in the 6-yard box, and again, we're lucky we're not getting punished here. Still asleep, unfortunately, it looks like. Kane with a nice loop ball into the box. Falls to Hamish, he's just got to finish that, and it's a brilliant save by the keeper, to be fair. Moves his feet quickly. Jack Ormy again trying to find himself a yard. Takes on his man. Takes on the other man. The third one falls like a sack of potatoes and gets the free kick. Again, that's beggars belief, really. I'm not sure there's much in that. Jacko with a decent challenge. It's a heavy one in on Tom Bowden there, but it looks fair, to be honest. The player's working hard down the line, and yeah, we've landed one back on him there. I mean, Harry Mulcahy's saying he's not touched him, and I maybe don't 100% believe him. Decent ball into the box nice and early. Hawks have left it up to chance, and luckily there it seems to come off his arm there, and for a second we thought he'd given a penalty, but it appears he's actually made the right decision. Tom top man on the edge of the box, has a go, falls as far as Kalen, and keeper did look to have that covered, to be fair, again, but in fairness. Decent ball into the box and some acrobatics there, a little bit of stalking going on. And Simmons with an unbelievable bit of skill. Spectators left surprised there, and that's one for the highlight reels. I mean, he's gone down like a sack of potatoes, but it's a foul, isn't it? So can't complain too much about that. Giving him quite a few opportunities here. Sam seems to have set up his wall all right, and yeah, it was a little bit tame, but decent enough work from the wall. Jack Orme chased him down. It's a fairly contested tackle, and the ref's blowing again.
Hey, you're joking! You're joking!
Yeah, no one's too amused on the sideline here. It's been going on all game. If we included every single wrong decision, you'd be a 6 minutes 56. South City have got down to the byline quite well and managed to find themselves another yard. Again, a brilliant shot, and that's a brilliant save by Sam. You don't know if that's sneaking into the bottom corner, and he's got to be sure there. South City again trying to play some nice stuff in the middle. Great 50-50 there, that's what we like to see. Yeah, and the ref's blown up for half time at last.
We're sitting, at the start of the game, first 20 minutes, we were sat on the edge of our penalty box for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, how do you want to go up that end of the pitch and actually score a goal if we're sat on the edge of our box? We move up and we get in the game. We're losing it in midfield. Who's playing right mid and who's playing centre mid? We've got Matt Williams and Hamish sat on top of each other in the middle of the park. Who's playing where? Who's talking? Jacko wants it, Tom wants it, I can see Louts and Kalen are in it. We need everyone on the same wavelength, please. What's going on? We weren't talking. You started dictating the defence and explaining what to do. What were we doing for the first 20 minutes? That's when we're losing the game. We've got to come out sharper in the second half. We've got to. We can blame the ref all we want as well, but it's not going to change anything. If we want to win this game, we can't moan about it. We've just got to get on with it.
Do we want one goal?
When we're forward,
We are not.
we need support going forward. We commit 2 players. They've got 5 at the back. They knock it round us. They've got 20 yards to run into every single time. I'm knackered from closing down their defence.
We're not pressing on the front foot either. So we've got 2 strikers chasing them, and then we've got 40 yards to our midfield, and then another 10 yards to our defence.
To be fair, at the start of the game, we were trying to press their short. So every time they're trying to play it short, all I kept hearing from here was drop back and give it to them. So that's why we're not doing one or the other.
They're too good at the back.
Yeah, but that's the thing, they just pack it
Don't
around.
all go, they make a
They're not too good.
exactly.
We're making them look
You've
good.
got
They
to
can
either all
pass the
go
ball.
or no one go.
Yeah, but they can pass the ball, that's it. We move further up the pitch. We're going to need to take some risks, because if we're going to score against these, we need to make chances, all right? So let's stop sitting on the edge of our box. Let's move the defence 20 yards up the pitch. We sit on the halfway line majority of the time. If we fall back, as soon as Sam gets the ball, everyone's on the halfway line. I don't want to see Caden or Mulcahy lagging back 20 yards behind Adam and Mark. And I certainly don't want either of you sat on the edge of the box. We've just got to move forward. Take risks. Midfield as well. Look at where we are. If Mark's here, I do not need Dan Loughton stood here either. We don't need 2 together. Just move 10 yards further up the pitch and have a look around. We're not
straight into striker's feet every time. That's why we try to block it off.
You don't need the
That's the ball into them every
Well,
time.
they're playing out from the back. Well, they're fucking skippers dropping on the edge of their 6-yard box and picking it up. You don't need to press. Let them try and play it in the midfield, and that's when we'll be able to take them. Because not being funny, this is not a professional side. We are not good enough to be pressing for 90 minutes inside their box. Allow them to try and play through us, and that's when we'll be able to push. Particularly got 3 minutes apart. You know, that's where the opportunity is.
If you're sat on that pitch and you've not got any mud on your t-shirt, sort it out.
And with the little sort of afterwards, that's why I got to the little kick out.
And by the way, everyone, if Tom gets kicked out at that, nobody should be sat there still. If Tom gets kicked and he's the only one saying it, he's not going to do anything. Well, he's not going to listen, but put some pressure on him.
We need to be getting into the same old story. We've been doing this last week. We told you last week. I'm not going to rip it. No, on the sideline. Everyone needs to give it to the other player.
We're looking after each other.
Absolutely, so fucking show it out on the pitch then. Give it to them back.
wake up? Can we wake up? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
What is their ref going to do?
Have you heard his logic?
Right at the very start of the second half, we found ourselves deep in the South City half. Falling to Martin Richards on the edge of the box and brilliant finish that. From centre back now, he scored every single game he's played. That's 6 goals in 5 games as a centre back. Unbelievable record.
Kieran!
Right, so what you've actually missed here, I was changing the battery on the camera because I thought the ball went down a hill and I thought there's no way they're getting it back up the hill that fast. They changed balls and they took a big throw in into our box and Sam, our goalie, got fouled. He went up to catch the ball and he got done in the rib cage a little bit. Everyone's fuming, as you can probably see from the footage afterwards. The referee's not giving the foul, he's at the floor, someone's put it into an empty net. It's another dodgy one from the ref, to be honest, but yeah, amateur from me, unfortunately, but you're just gonna have to imagine it. He goes up, drops the ball, they slot it in, everyone's upset, and we're 2-1 down, and it's 2-1 to the referee, to be honest with you. Yeah, lads can't believe it. You've got to wonder how you're going to beat a team that's decent enough on its own, but then when the referee's against you, it's a joke, really. Hawks looking for a quick response. Jack Orme shifts the ball nicely, gets it onto his right foot, has a pop. So fast the camera can't keep up with it, but that's exactly what you needed. That bloke's carried the team through this game so far. Unbelievable play by him.
Oh, wow, bloody hell. What a goal.
Pushing again, Kalen loses the ball and you can always trust him to leave a little bit on the other team.
Brilliant, Kalen!
Whipped in ball by South City. Sam claims it and we're surprised they've not put a little foul on him there, same as before.
That's so much.
Bobbling around in midfield quite a lot here, we're struggling to get our foot on the ball. That's a fantastic ball. A little bit of the old Robin Van Persie about it, but 20 yards wide, unfortunately for him. Oh, bloody hell, Kane's been taken out from behind there. Ref's getting nothing. You can't believe it. No one can believe it. Play continues, South City moving forward. We're still in a little bit of disbelief. And is he going to give that? Oh, and he gives it at last. Unbelievable. This ref just... another throw in for the Hawks, and well worked actually. Found ourselves in a little bit of space here. Cleared by South City, and now they're on the break. This is looking really dangerous for the Hawks. We fought our way back into this game to 2-2.
Oh, I need it.
Sam makes himself big enough there, and it's slotted wide. Jack Orme dictating the midfield, and what a ball that is. Tom Bowden just needs to get on that and keeps done well again. Quick off of his line. Harry Mulcahy knocking the ball to Jack Orme. Drops his shoulder. Spreads it across. Back to Matt Williams from Kalen, and a bit of the Trent Alexander-Arnold going on here. Picks out Tom Bowden at the back post. What a goal. That's what it's all about. That's literally what it's all about. Up the boys. They're struggling in midfield here. Jacko's turning the burners on again. Looking like he's going to be able to take everyone on at this point. Picks up Caden Dillon. Okay, ball to the edge of the box. Tom Bowden brings it down. And George Lady has a big challenge left on there. Referee going to give that? He's saying play on. What advantage is there? Our player's down injured. He's saying he didn't give it because we had the advantage, did we? South City again working the ball nicely here. Really great ball behind the lines. They're going behind us, and he's not got enough on that. Good clearance. Sam's actually managed to catch that, and he's giving a pass back. It's a clearance. It's never a pass back. There's no way he's going to give that.
Are you joking?
No, we can't believe it. They can't believe it. They don't want to be involved in it. Indirect free kick for them now then apparently. Initially the ref gave a penalty, would you believe? He gave a penalty. No clue what he was doing here. Just got to try and keep this one out. He knew it was going to happen. He knew it was going to happen. South City being quite aggressive at this point in the game. It's got him behind. Great save by Sam, but they're offside. The ref doesn't care that he's offside apparently. Yeah, Kane's landed a bit on him there, and oh, he's a little bit upset. He's a little bit upset. Kane's seeing the funny side of it though.
On camera, no.
Wide, look at wide.
Harry Mulcahy looks to play switched ball. Managed to pick out Hamish, who's too big of a chest. He needs to stop working those pecs. And the refs pushed him away as well. Interesting. Don't think the refs meant to be doing that. South City again coming forward. He's had an effort from quite far out, and I mean, it's never going in, but it's not awful. Yeah, George's been turned a little bit there. What a great ball that is, and thank God he's not 3 inches taller. George just put his foot on the ball in midfield, really getting into the game now, and it's a decent ball over to Tom. Can he get on the end of it? Keeper again, just about beaten there. George has been a bit of a maestro there, and it's all gone a bit to his head. Sam with a long ball up the pitch. Hamish gets the flick on. Tom's running through, and I mean that's off the ball. South City again pressing forward. Ref giving them every chance to score that he can, and should have done better with that. No one really wanted to press him there. Harry Mulcahy pushing down the wing now. He's giving that away easy. Now he needs to get back. He's working a little bit hard for it as well, which you'd like to see. He's miles off. Is the ref going to call it? Lino's flags up. Yeah, just about giving it there. That's a late challenge again. That's full time. I mean, the refs ruined the game there, but I've got to say that's probably the most exciting game we've been in this season.
If anyone wants to take a leaf out of his fantastic.
We learned a lot from today, I think.
Yeah. We learned a lot.
I'd love to get a fucking paint in him, because anytime anyone goes anywhere near him.
Yeah, right in his grill, yeah.
That keeper still looking it's up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to give my man of the match out right now.
Yeah, we got a trophy.
I didn't realise this.
Yeah. There's a trophy. There's a trophy.
Oh, we haven't got the quarterback on that.
I'm going to give my man of the match to Jack.
The reality is that he got us back in that game. Jack, that's superb. And that's the thing as well, we need more people doing that. In the first 20 minutes we were missing and he turned the game around for us. All of us together.
Still unbeaten.
Still unbeaten. And by the way, that ref's robbed us, so... Is there anything anyone else wants to add?
Yeah, what pub are we going to?
Yeah.
Legend.
Legend.
He's always thinking about the food.
Does he drink?
No, he's got a genuine drink. Everyone. Shut up.
Yeah.
Kieran, lager. Dan, lager. Joel,
lager.
Sometimes cider.
How was it then? Are you feeling a little bit more sober now?
Ever so slightly. Overall, the result, yeah, okay, we've come away with the point. It's not great, but it was a really fantastic performance. Second half, brilliant.
The ref cheated us a bit, right?
100%. He gave an indirect free kick when the ball was travelling backwards. It was not a pass that. I can't see what he's seeing there really. But that's mean we've come away with the point. It's not the worst result.
And are you going back to bed when you get home?
I'm going to the pub.
He's going to the pub. Back to the pub.
Mate.
Matt, how was that debut?
Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah.
You look like
2 assists and get your man of the match these days. I don't know.
You look like you were blowing. You only ran for about 20 minutes.
Mate, I was blowing. 20 minutes is all I can do nowadays.
Were you glad to not get on the pitch or a little buzzing?
In a brick this morning, I had about 4 poos.
4 poos,
Not
a little
great
bit tasty.
consistency. Terrible consistency.
When George went down for a second,
Yeah,
I've never
honestly,
seen
I
an all-star
was
man
down
like
there. Honestly, I ran down there. When George went down, I was like,
Yeah, you shrunk. You became the smallest man on the sideline. Jesus Christ. That was brilliant from the lads in the second half, but what a crap result. We've ended up drawing, and the referee has got them a point there. I mean, yeah, any other referee in this whole entire planet, and we beat those today. With what I'd say is we had a weakened team. We only had 11 players. But look, it's another point. We did well to get a point. The referee wanted them to take all 3 and was giving them every opportunity. That pass back was a disgrace. Now I'm just looking to get down the pub with the boys. They honestly absolutely superb today, and that is what we needed to see. We've got some leaders coming out at last. Mark Richards looked phenomenal. Jack Ormston turned the game around for us. We had a promising debut from Matt Williots, and yeah, all in all, like, you've just got to take that. It's just frustrating. You get cheated out of the game. You know, you can't smile too much. Up the Hawks.
We learned a lot from today, I think.